My name is Jetsabel Mills, and I'm a Career Service Officer.
And I'm Sam Skarakis. I'm the Work-Based Learning Manager with Career Services.
Career Services is a key component in your entire educational career. It helps you figure out what's the best major, transfer schools, different career options. It also helps you with resumes, cover letters, interview prep, and kind of everything else in between. So it's really important to be able to connect with us.
And we also know that students who have rich careerness experience in their college career have higher attainment rates, have higher graduation rates, and are more likely to secure higher paying jobs after graduation. And so we take that seriously. And another part of what we do, in addition to what Jets has said, is we make sure we bring industry partner volunteers into the classroom. So students, regardless of what's on their plate, we have students with very full plates, are able to have resume building experiences just by going to certain courses.
They can reach out from the very beginning if they're unsure of a major, if they're unsure of a career choice, if they're unsure of a transfer plan or what they want to really do. They can reach out to us, or they can reach out. I always recommend at least by the second semester, so we could start working on internships and resumes and cover letters and just getting those skills built.
We know how important it is for everyone, especially our students, to know what their degree means when it comes to job opportunities, when it comes to career paths, as well as average salaries. And so if you're curious about how your certificate, how your associate's degree kind of looks in the workforce, come to us and you'll be able to understand what those average salaries could be once you graduate, which is, again, why so many of our students are here, is to be able to have those family sustaining wages.
So this is actually one of our Alumni Association events as well. It's a student and alumni job fair. It's April 3rd from 11 to 1 right here in the Warwick campus in the Great Hall.
And we have lots of employers coming, so I think, Jess, you know the number better than I do at this point, 65 plus, and those are all on our website, so if you're curious to do some research before coming down, please, you can do so. Related to an earlier question, like even if you're not actively looking for a job or an internship, it's a rich networking opportunity. So if you're curious about what types of jobs are available to you, if you want to find a career mentor, we still recommend that you come and see what's out there.
And these jobs are targeted towards our students, whether they have their associates or their certificate, or if they're looking for an internship. Be prepared as if you were going to go to an interview. You don't want to show up in scrubs. You don't want to show up in PJs, You want to present yourself. You got to remember that you're going to be selling yourself. As well as bring your resume. Bring plenty of copies of your resume. You don't know if maybe you'll land the job there.
And be ready to deliver your elevator pitch. So our industry partners, like Jets has said, are really excited to meet our students. That's why they're here. They want to bring CCRI students on board. And there will be hundreds of CCRI students there. So while all of our students are, of course, memorable, make sure that you are able to deliver the why me, why now, 1-minute elevator pitch every time you talk to someone. Another tip I give students is I'm sure many of our tables will have business cards or flyers. To help our students remember who they talk to, bring a pen, make a little note on each of the business cards that you take so that our students can follow up with each person they talk to continue the relationship after the career fair.
It is recommended that you register for the event. You can go right onto the CCRI website, and in the magnifying glass type in Career Services. It'll bring you right to our page. You can register there. There are plenty of flyers all over campuses if you scan the QR code and register, or when you come in on that day, before you go to the tables, you'll be able to sign in. I would say to believe in yourself. When going to any career event, when doing anything career-wise, you got to remember you're not only selling that resume, but you're selling yourself. And just remember that a smile goes a long way. And when in doubt, schedule an appointment.
You deserve to be at every single table that you find yourself at. And we're here to support you, and we're excited to hopefully see you soon.